permanent, or in my case, semi-permanent, then this resolution should apply to all businesses in the city of Pittsburgh. There are many examples on the south side, Oakland, Shady Side, all surrounding communities, Strip District included in there. I should not be singled out, especially since the approval was granted here by City Council. I should also mention, in reliance to the resolution, I have purchased decorative fencing, hardware, planter boxes, and everything that goes with them, and spent in the excess of $8,000. Someone should be responsible for this. In our opinion, the railings are protective to our clients and pedestrians, simply because if this is repealed, ropes and stanchions cannot keep people safe. They can be walked into, knocked over. They are especially and easily disruptive from either side. This is a much more protective and visible barrier than the ropes and stanchions are. Also, keep in mind that as of April 21st, when the fencing does go up in front of our restaurants, we will be open 24 hours. It will be called Tom's Diner, a Folino family restaurant, and we will be in our 3 buildings that we own and operate, and we will be open 24 hours, 7 days a week. Thank you very much.
I just wanted to bring to the council's attention just a few little things. First of all is that she was granted an extension by the PLCB to conduct an outdoor cafe. So the only issue really, because the PLCB regulations require some kind of a barrier between the passing pedestrians and the patrons of that outdoor cafe. There has to be some kind of a barrier erected. So the only issue is, what should it be? And I understand that some people feel that it should be something that's less substantial, like what you have before you there. And that works in a situation like this, because you don't have a lot of passers-by, obviously. But when you have the public passing by, and particularly, as you all know, the south side on a Saturday afternoon, with the great pedestrian traffic that there is, we feel that you just need something more substantial, something that can't easily be knocked over, because then you create a hazard for people tripping, falling, etc. So, and also the PLCB requires that a certain distance be maintained between the building and the pedestrian pass-through way. And, you know, these things that are less permanent can easily be moved around. So you'd have a constant monitoring of where they are and having to readjust them. So the issue is simply what should be erected. And we feel that the decorative fencing, which was approved originally, and I don't see what's changed. I mean, it doesn't appear that anything's really changed since it was passed, that it should be allowed to, that should be what they should be allowed to erect. And finally, as Penny said, you know, if others are using decorative fencing of a more permanent nature, then council has to have a rational basis for discriminating against Folinos. There has to be some reason why she is treated differently than others, and we just don't see that there is any such reason. So, for those reasons, we would ask council to decline to pass the resolution that's before today.